Reports say Ukraine's popular army chief, Valery Zaluzhny, was called to a meeting at the president's office on Monday and told he was being fired. This follows weeks of growing speculation over tensions between President Volodymyr Zelensky and his top commander. A formal announcement has not been made, which means that Zaluzhny still holds the post. However, a presidential decree is expected by the end of the week in what would be the biggest military shakeup by Zelensky since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine almost 2 years ago. Now, rumours of the meeting and Zaluzhny's dismissal exploded around Kiev on Monday evening, lent credibility by a rift widely understood to have opened up between the president and his commander-in-chief following the failure of the Ukrainian counter-offensive last year. Tensions are said to have risen in particular when Zaluzhny described the war with Russia as a stalemate in an interview and essay with The Economist magazine last November. Officially, though, the presidential spokesperson has denied the rumours. The Defence Ministry also put out a message on its social media channels saying, "Dear journalists, an immediate answer to everyone, no, this is not true." But sources have been quoted as saying that at the small gathering on Monday, which was also attended by Defence Minister Rustem Umerov, President Zelensky declared that he had made a decision to dismiss the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. In a conversation described as calm, Zelensky then proceeded to offer Zaluzhny a different position, which Zaluzhny declined. The Ukrainian president then underlined that his decision was final, and the fact that Zaluzhny had turned down the new role did not change the fact that he was being removed from his current post. Two names in particular are being discussed as possible successors. One of them is the current head of the Defense Intelligence Directorate, Karlo Budanev, a 38-year-old general known to have strong ties with Zelensky and seen as representing a new generation of military leaders. The other frontrunner is Alexander Syrsky, currently the commander of Ukrainian land forces. Despite the failure of Ukraine's counteroffensive in its ongoing war against Russia to make any significant progress in rolling back Russian forces in the south and the east of the country, Zaluzhny remains one of the most popular leaders in the country. A poll published by the Kiev Institute of Sociology in December found that 88% of Ukrainians supported the top general. Zelensky's approval rating, though also high, was considerably lower in comparison at 62%. The poll was conducted after differences between the two leaders had apparently broken into the open over the prosecution of the war.